Hi, my name is Natasha and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review and a first impressions on the new Velour Lash & Go Liner and Lash Adhesive Hybrid product. We're going to be seeing if it actually works and if it is sturdy enough to wear every day. Congratulations, Leticia, you are the winner for this video. If you would like to win a shout out, leave a comment below to enter. Also, if you have not yet, hit that red button and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I have my full face of makeup on except for my eyes, and we are going to be trying this liner out on camera. It came out, I guess, a month or two ago, and I haven't really seen many reviews or many people talking about it on internet, but I keep getting hit with their ads. So I was like, let me go and purchase it and try it out. It's only available on 2 locations as far as I know, on their website and then on Sephora's website. I got it on Sephora's website because I purchased other items on there as well, and I got free shipping because I purchased other items and it came up to whatever amount. And then you can get free shipping on Velour's website, but you need to reach a certain amount of purchased items, and I just didn't need any of their lashes. Their lashes are very nice, but they are high-end. They do have some more lower end or lower priced lashes, which are still really great for like $10 or $12 a piece, and they're really awesome, but most of their lashes are around $30 a piece. I got a set of their lashes a while ago. This is in Girl You Crazy. That's the style. They're really great. They're high quality. They're gorgeous on. I really love them. This packaging is really high end, but it is really expensive. I think I got these on sale, so they were probably around $12 or $15 as well. I picked them up on Ulta's website, but I did not need any more lashes, so I got this liner on Sephora. So this is supposed to be a black liner and a glue at the same time. Whenever the product is wet, you put your lash on, and then the product dries, and then the glue dries as well, and it's supposed to make your lash stick and not budge all day. So I really like that. I don't wear liner all the time whenever I put a lash on. Sometimes I just put the lash on and it's a natural look, but most of the time I do wear black liner. But I usually just wear black liner kind of here on the corner and not full all over to be enough to be an adhesive. I use clear glue normally, but if this is a good product to use, then I think that it's definitely worth a try. I saw that Kiss, the brand, they do also eyelashes and they do like nail sets and stuff like that. They came out with a drugstore brand type of product just like this like last week, and I'm going to go pick that up, and then I'm going to do another video on that product. So be sure to be subscribed to my channel so that you're notified whenever that review goes live, and then I'll let you know whether that drugstore product is better than the high-end product. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is applying this product, and then I'm going to be using the Velour lashes on top of it because why not? The product initially comes in this little cute tube, and then out of it you get this kind of lip gloss looking thing. I'm going to show you how the applicator looks. Stunning packaging. I love every single one of their products, how they look. So it comes with this really nice fine tip brush, which will work really well to get a thin, nice, precise line. So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to scooch you in right now so that you can see how well this applies and how it looks on camera. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So the packaging kind of throws me off because it's like a marble look to it. It makes it look like the product's not mixed well, but I think that that is just like a design that they put inside of the bottle. I hope so anyway. Okay, let's see how this works. Want to just rub a little bit excess off to not get like a giant blob on my eye. Okay, maybe I do need to not wipe it off because that was really dry. Not the biggest fan of this application right now, but It's drying really fast, which I don't really like because if it's supposed to be adhesive when it's wet. Okay, so I hope that that is enough. I hope that it doesn't dry. We're going to quickly go in with Velour Lash and just pop that on there. So right here I have a little bit of the glue that got on because it did not stick automatically onto my liner glue adhesive. It like kind of popped off the corner, like as you can see it's doing right there, and it touched my lid there and there, so it can ruin an eye look if you're not careful about it. It's starting to stick right now, I guess, but that it is taking a while. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about like a specific time period, but my recommendation is, look, it even got on the bottom. How'd that even happen? I don't even know. My recommendation is to wait a second for it to dry just a little bit, I guess, so that it becomes kind of tacky, just like what you normally would. And now it seems almost as if it has taken. Let me see if I can get this off. And let me put a coat of mascara on this eyelash. I should have done that before I applied the liner. Usually I do. I don't know why I didn't. Not a big deal if you don't. A lot of people don't. They put it on after they put their lash on to like blend the lashes together. I personally, that's not my favorite, but this will test also if the glue liner actually works, because you kind of put a lot of pressure on the lash. Okay, so the tip just came off right there. I'm gonna push that back onto it. It's doing an okay job. It's not my favorite thing, but let's do the other side and maybe I will do better because it's my second try. Let me put lashes on, mascara on this eye. You know what's throwing me off with doing the mascara? Because I do mascara after I've done my liner because it's easier to apply the liner and be more precise with it. So this is a problem for me because then I will do the liner, mascara, and then a liner again, essentially for the lashes to stick on, which is kind of defeating the whole purpose. But that's just how I work. Tell me if you do the same thing. How do you apply your lashes? What are the steps that you take for putting on liner and lashes? Do you do mascara before you do all of that? Do you do it after? Let me know. I usually don't like to apply too much mascara anyway whenever I do lashes because you're putting on lashes, so you don't really need a lot of mascara. You just need like a little bit of black to cover them up if you have blonde eyelashes like I do. Okay, we're gonna go in on the other side and see if I can do a better job than what I did initially. Okay, we're gonna let that get a little tacky, and then I just want to go over those lashes a little bit in the corner where it came off. Okay, so now let's see how this one works. I put a little bit more liner on the inner corner, so hopefully that helped. Okay, so I'm definitely liking the wait a few seconds and get it a little bit more tacky method. So it's not completely wet, but not completely dry. It is sticking a lot better on the side, so A+ for that. It wasn't too hard putting the liner on with my mascara done first, but not my favorite thing to do. Okay, so we're going to let these bad boys sit for a second, let them completely dry, and then we're going to do just a little tug so that we can see if they move. So we're going to be extending this part of your eye out this way just a little bit, and if you do a little baby wing, usually I do it just from the corner of my eye out that way, not very large. It'll extend your eye out this way, and if you do both, it'll really elongate your eyes and make you look almost foreign or something out of like a movie. It's really a kind of cool effect, but you have to really pay attention to when you do it. Take your time. I've been doing it every day. Once you do it more than once, you get the hang of it, but you don't want it to look over exaggerated because then it's really obvious. You just want to make it look natural. Okay, so we're gonna go in, and I have this Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner Gel in Lasting Brown by LA Girl, and I've really been enjoying this one. I would really like to have a waterproof kind of longer staying product for right there the corner of my eye, but I haven't found a brown product yet that I can use for that, a liner pencil. I did try a brown matte 16-hour auto or liner, liquid liner by Milani, and it's not really brown. It's such a dark brown, it looks almost black, so it's really too intense for me. But we're gonna go in with this and you'll see how it looks. So I like to take it and have just enough out to where I can get almost like a fine tip. You want to really be careful that you just don't create like a blob. Go slow with it. You want to follow the initial bend of your top lid. Don't really worry too much about your bottom lid at first. Just kind of go to the top, and you want to stay inside of it, not go outside and kind of on top liner like that, because you are trying to make essentially a shadow. And then once you have your tip like that, I like to make sure that I get the inside right there just to keep the color consistent, and then kind of just fade it out into my tear line right there. So as you can see, it added a dramatic lengthening compared to my eye that doesn't have it. And then a last but very important trick is to highlight the bottom of the line that you just did to kind of make it look like your glossy waterline that you have naturally. So I got this at our local dollar store called Dollar Mania, and it's by Maybelline actually. It's a Lasting Drama light liner, and it's this beautiful kind of gold shade. It's fantastic, and this baby lasts all day, and if you put it on, it's hard to rub off and budge. So I take it and I roll it out, and then I just want to not create a thick line, but just a highlight thin line underneath this bottom line that I just made, and take it into the waterline of my natural eye. I also like to go and kind of go at the end to create that natural little inner eye highlight right there, but not extending it above. Then I go and go into my eye, and there you have it. You can see the difference between my right eye and my left eye. So if you see this in person, it also looks a lot different than what it does on camera. On camera, it kind of looks, you can kind of see more of the pigment in the brown, but once you're in natural light and you're moving around and you're just communicating normally, you really can't tell. Okay, so I'm going to do my other eye, and then we're going to tug these lashes and see if they budge. Both my eyes are done. What do you think? Do you like it? Is this something that you want to try out? Leave it in the comments below. Now we're going to go and do a little tug on each side. So I think that the side, the one that I did first, might not be as stable as the other side. Okay, yeah, you can see that the corner right there is coming off. Not good. This front corner, that was kind of easy to take off, not gonna lie. As you can see, it did take the liner off with it that it was glued to. Now let's try this side. That came off easy as well. Both of these I did not have a problem getting off of my eyes compared to my normal glue that I use, which I like this one, this Duo one, and it's a white one, and it comes with a similar kind of little tip thing that I just apply onto my lash directly, or you can apply it to your lid directly, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. I like the lash because I don't like the glue getting more into my natural lashes and having a chance of them ripping off. So that's just my personal preference. You can do either way, which is easiest for you. But for this Velour Lash liner and glue, the concept is cool, but the application of it, as you can see, was difficult, and then the actual like wear time and strength bond of the glue to my lashes, or to my eyelid and to the lashes, is not ideal. Yes, it will hold it on there, but I don't think that if I was out in a really strong wind, or if I was to accidentally rub or bump my eye, you know, or if you're going out and something happens, I don't think that it will last. So for the price point of this product and for its obvious test that we just did, I don't necessarily think it's worth spending your money on. I am going to be doing a test on the other new liner lash product by Kiss that came out, the drugstore one that would be much cheaper than this one. I think this one was around like $26 or something, but I think that it is an overall pass. Just not worth the product. It's so much easier and trustable if you have a normal lash glue. Get one with the other applicator, not a little squeeze tube. The extra time that you put into it is so worth it. You don't want your lashes falling off, because that's just really embarrassing and it's not what we want. Okay guys, please let me know your opinion and your thoughts on this product. Drop it in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet, hit that red button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my